Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. So I am back up and running. I had food poisoning and it was literally hell. So the last vlog you'll have seen, I think I had a week off after that because my body was absolutely wrecked. And now I'm feeling slightly back to normal. And from my recent vlogs, I feel like I've been like in a bit of a rut and lost my spark, and I feel like I'm finally getting it back. So hopefully this vlog will be good vibes and we won't revert. But if we do revert, it's fine, because that's how life is, right? We go through dips and troughs, then we pick ourselves back up again. So hopefully, yeah, I'm currently in a really good mood considering I'm due on my period. Usually during this time, I do want to. So a win is a win. Did I show you this at the end of the vlog? I don't know if I did, because I think we finished it when I started recovering from the food poisoning. Me and Aiden finished our puzzle. Oh, my alarm's going off because I need to leave in 5. But yeah, we finished this puzzle, 50 must-watch movies, and we've started to make our way through them. So we're watching ones that both of us haven't seen, if you know what I mean. So like, I've seen Snow White, but Aiden's never seen the original Snow White, so we watched that last night. We watched Fight Club at the weekend, because I've never seen it, but Aiden had. Stuff like that. So we're making our way through them. Some of them both of us have seen, so we're just not going to watch them because I feel like it's wasting the time. I hope you all have a glorious, beautiful week. I'm just leaving the house now. I'm actually going. It's really cool. I'm going to the Asos showroom, which is amazing. They've booked me in to get my nails done, which is very fun because currently they're looking like this. But I'm actually going to go to the showroom and see what some of the new pieces are in. They said about picking out a new outfit, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm excited to go. So I'm going to Asos head office, which is in like Camden area, Mornington Crescent. I'm going to bring you along with me and hopefully we can find something. The last time I went to a showroom, it wasn't for Asos. It wasn't my favourite experience. Nothing fit me. None of the sizes in the showroom were my size, which I thought was really bad actually, because whatever excuse you give, like why are you inviting people of that size when you don't have any of that size in stock? It's just a bit of a confidence knock, you know? Hopefully today's experience is pleasant. I'm sure it will be because I love Asos and they've never let me down. Let's go. And then we've actually got some podcast recordings, and tonight we're going to the theatre. So today is a good day. It's Tuesday, by the way. I didn't vlog yesterday because I got out of the habit from having the week off. So please forgive me. Just left Asos showroom, had the loveliest time. They actually ended up doing my hair because there was a space in the Dyson suite, and I think Dyson is coming to Asos, which is amazing, in late summer I think. And now I'm just about to head home, get ready for my podcast with Ola. Very happy also with my nails too. I got like a bright orangey red. I feel like it's very me. I needed some colour with this crazy black outfit that I've decided to wear today. Just a PSA, I feel like they go so well with my gold jewellery, and everyone was saying it was going really nicely with my skin tone, and I was like, thanks guys. My point was, you probably see me use this Hydro Flask. I actually did an ad with them a couple of months ago. I love them anyway, so I use that all the time. That just stays here mostly, and I sometimes take it out and about, especially if we're going like on a hiking trip or something. However, I've just used this today because I was like, oh, this is a little bit smaller to go in my bag, and I put ice in it this morning. It is now 12, just gone 12 maybe, and the ice is still in here. My water is freezing cold. That's like 3-4 hours and the ice is still ice. It's not even like gone down. So good, so good. I felt like I just had to talk to you about that. I'm so hot and sweaty. I'm hoping my makeup doesn't rub off, and I've actually come back slightly earlier than I expected, and Ola said she's going to be slightly late for my podcast, which means I might be able to film a couple of things before she gets here, which means I'll be really ahead of my to-do list for this afternoon, and I can do some other stuff that I would have done tomorrow. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I love when that happens so much. It's very, very rare when I'm not behind schedule. So I'm like, right, I'm feeling ready to like sort it out. And I also had a little bike ride back from the station, even though it's not even far from my house, just because I was like, fuck it. I went to the shop, got myself some lunch. I'm actually just gonna have like a little baguette, sandwich baguette sort of thing. Oh, I haven't put my hair up very well, it's falling out. But yeah, I'm gonna have like a chickeny, oniony baguette, I think. Sounds good to me. I am just setting up for my podcast with Ola, and I've just remembered I do this all the time by accident. After I finish recording with anyone, I forget to write down their question for the next guest, and now I'm like, shit, what was Shayla's question for Ola? So I'm now gonna have to listen to that back. It's a very fucking hot day, and it's very annoying when you're recording a podcast and every window door has to be like closed and confined, because otherwise the noise goes funny. So wish me luck. I'm gonna actually like sweat to fucking death in here. Currently got everything really wide open until Ola gets here. Right, so I have just had a bit of a refresh. I recorded the podcast with Ola, which went really, really well. I'm so grateful to have her on. And then filmed my own stuff. So now we're just off to the theatre. With me and Carrie are going to see Kathy and Stella solve a murder, and by the sounds of it, this show sounds kind of like Only Murders in the Building, if any of you have seen that on Disney+, which I actually really liked. It's just like a light-hearted, crimey podcast TV show, but this is in the theatre. It's not the same thing, but it kind of reminded me when I read the little synopsis. So I'm going to take you with us, but we're going to Zizi first for lunch, and my thing almost just got stuck on the lift. Me and Carrie are having Zizi first for dinner, so I'm just off to meet her now on Tottenham Court Road. We were feeling fancy, so we picked some Aperol Spritz. I actually haven't told you guys on here properly, I don't think, but I've actually got a Zizi black card, so it's pretty crazy. We get to go and try out all of the new menu whenever it comes in, and it's very fun. The Casareccia Pollo Picante is one of my favourites, and I tried the bruschetta, which I hadn't before, and it was divine. Truthfully, it's taken me so long to chat to you this morning. I think it's just gone 9, because I'm so hot and I just wanted to be naked. Just wanted to be naked for as long as possible. It's like 30 degrees in London, and yesterday getting the tube back after the show, she came in and stripped off and was naked and have been naked ever since. Oh my god, me and Carrie absolutely loved Kathy and Stella Solve a Murder. It was so good. I'm always a bit nervous of new musicals because I'm such a sucker for the classics and like old school ones, but both that and Babies that I've seen this year are both amazing new musicals, and they're both comedy as well, so really good vibes. Everyone was laughing and chuckling away, and it was just wonderful. And the voices, oh my god, everyone's voices were so good. There's only 7 cast members on the stage, so some of them do different roles and everything, but oh my god, you have to see it. It's such a good one, and it's in the Ambassador Theatre, which is right next to where Mousetrap is. That was the update, and I would definitely recommend going. I would go and watch it again. I always think if I would go and pay to watch it again, then it's something that I can recommend to someone else, do you know what I mean? I'm just such a theatre lover. I know some people can just watch one thing and then they're like, cool, I've seen the Book of Mormon, cool, I've seen the Lion King. I can go again and again and again and again and not get bored because I'm just so obsessed with it. Oh, and there's a really strong theme of friendship in it, which is really sweet. At one point, me and Carrie were like cuddled up together because we were like, oh, this is so cute, and it reminded us of us. Anyway, I am going to take my vitamins. I've been getting really good at this, which is great news. I've got some magnesium because it's good for my period issues. Obviously, magnesium is great anyway for a ton of other stuff, but I specifically take it for my endometriosis symptoms. God, I almost choked on that one. That was a thick boy. These are from Holland & Barrett. God. Oh, that's really made me cry almost. And then I also take this, but I put this in with my food. The Real Balance Tonic. Stuff in here to help with balancing hormones if you struggle with any sort of like menstrual conditions. I'm gonna just take those for now and then maybe some more later, because that one's really stuck in my throat funny. I was actually gonna go meet someone for coffee today, and they've just cancelled, so it means I've got more time to sit here and work, which is always good. It's Thursday. I've just put a little bit of bronzing drops, serum and brows on just so I looked a bit more presentable, because I've got a meeting this morning, and then I'll catch you up on life, what we've got planned today. I need to just join the school. Morning. Yeah, I've been trying to brainstorm a couple of things this morning. I've read through it already. My only thing, I haven't actually listened to the music yet, so were there music options or was it just the same thing but different sizes? Okay, you're all charged up. I haven't had you out today actually because, is this weird? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's too weird for me to wear. Sorry, I was just deciding what shoes to wear and I put something really weird on. Just because I was like, oh, that's comfy, but it's like, it just doesn't go with my outfit. Anyway, I'm going out, I'm in this little play suit, and I've had this for a couple of years now. It's from Urban Outfitters, I absolutely love it. And my little shrimp Elemis bag. I'm going to meet Carrie. We're going to try out some new Italian food. I think it's been there for a while actually, I don't think it's new, but they've got like this new aperitivo menu, so we're going to try out some food, drinks, and then we're heading to celebrate the new Skinny Dip Pokemon collection in Camden. So a relatively unproductive day apart from a few editing bits here and there. So yeah, tomorrow I've got a lot of shitload to do in terms of filming. I just couldn't really film today the stuff that I needed to because it's way too hot. It's like me rubbing things into my body and my body was just like sweating, if that makes sense. So it was not pretty. Let me close this door so no birds fly in whilst Aiden's not back yet. Let's go meet Carrie, guys, and have some nice food. Hopefully it's a good one and then I can recommend it. Yay! Hello, look, I'm with Carrie. We're in Lucci. So we're here to showcase the aperitivo bar. Yeah, little nibbles. Yeah, mushroom arancini. Yes, please. Thank you. This is octopus arancini. There's olives, lots of different types of pizza. What's here? But yeah, we're just trying out some of these pizzas. I think I'm gonna have the courgette one. Thank you. And then maybe the marinara. Right, me and Carrie are now on the way to Skinny Dip for the new Pokemon collection. But what did you think of Lucci?
That was
really good. Well, we were like debating how much it was going to be, and we were like trying to find the price absolutely everywhere. Turns out you actually don't, the food is all complimentary if you go in for cocktails.
And
you
could
just get
one happy hour.
Yeah, and the cocktails are 2 for 1, so you essentially could just pay £6 each.
To give you context, the Aperol was 12.
Yeah.
So we're basically getting 2 Aperols, £6 each, which is like, I'd say pretty good.
Yeah, and then bottomless food for an hour and a half. An hour and a half? Yeah, that's right. So good. And it's like really central. I know, really crazy deal. If you're in central London, like
essentially you'd pay £6 and get a plate of bottomless food.
So good.
An Aperol.
Yeah, and the fact that it would be like such a perfect place if you were going for dinner or something. No, not dinner, sorry. It'd be perfect if you're going to the theatre afterwards. Like it's like such a good spot, and you can actually fill yourself up. It's not like small, really small little bites. Like there's quite a lot of different pizza options and stuff. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go into Skinny Dip now and see what that's all about. Good morning. So we're just off. I'm just gonna grab a bike and head to my hair appointment. I haven't had my hair done in so long. I think we're gonna have to do full colour over my whole head because the roots have really grown out. Last night when I got back from Carrie, I had to finish a load of work off so that I could have this morning getting my hair done and squeezed in. So that's pretty much all up to date. I've got Hattie coming tomorrow if you've been here from the uni vlogs. Hattie's who I lived with in my first, second and third year at uni. So she's coming down to London tomorrow, which I'm excited for. So we're just letting the hair marinate. I've gone for like a bit all over just because it's kind of grown out quite a lot since I last came. I think I've got about half an hour more to wait and then... It's now Saturday and Hattie's come over. We're just currently in the Marylebone pub where we've started this like quest. Aiden's here. We've bought this like thing, it's called Hidden City, and they do like different ones all over the world, but they do a few in London, and we're doing this specific one that's like Sherlock Holmes themed. And we've come into the pub and you get like this little handbook. We've been doing like puzzles, they text you phone numbers, it's really interactive. And we are just about to leave. We've decided to pick Moriarty's side. On this one you pick Moriarty or help the police, and we've decided to go on the run. So we're gonna see how this goes, but where's the handbook? Did you take it? I think Hattie put it in her bag, but she's got this little handbook, so we did a few puzzles in here, we had a drink, and they like suggest places that you go on the way to like eat food and drink and stuff. Like it's really fun. So all of the players, you get texted by different like characters and stuff. Like it's really cool because then you can also see the city, you're also exercising, and we had to speak to the person at the bar like, we're here to play a game. And then he gave us the handbook. So yeah, it's really fun that you actually are talking to like real life people as well along the way in like normal London settings. Like there's people in here just having normal drinks. He's around my house. Hattie's back in the vlog. I actually filmed a little bit. Sorry. When did I film a bit? Oh, I think when you went to the toilet in the first initial pub. Oh yeah. But basically we did this like hidden city thing. It's like an escape room around London. So you just pay for however many people are there, and then you get sent like a scavenger hunt. Yeah, scavenger hunt through WhatsApp, and everyone on your team gets sent the messages as well, and you have like a main person who's obviously sending the main answers. But like like you have to work out little riddles and stuff to get yourself around London, and like do little puzzles and stuff on the way. It's really fun. It was really good. And like, I think the thing, you spoke to some of the people in the pubs, and you were like, you had to like say secret things, and then they would and they would give you certain things to like help you with the next part of your puzzle. But it just felt really funny because like everyone else was going about their normal day, and we were like, pick my poison or whatever it was. I know. And then to top it all off, we bought more escape room stuff to bring home. We're actually addicted to it.
We just got home, got changed, and we're straight into another one.
That's what we've been up to today. We actually got food at Mercato Metropolitano because it was one of our stops. It was really nice. But yeah, we both bought this book to have mini Hattie and Charlotte book club. And Butter, which I feel like I've seen quite a few people who are reading it. The international bestseller. So it's got to be good, right? By Asako Yuzuki. And I think it's about someone who, it's based on a real story about someone who started killing people from their food. Like they were just like serving loads of food and killing people. But yeah, that's what we're up to. This is the game. Me and Hattie have actually played these quite a lot at hers because you already had some, right? And it's an escape room game. It's like on your phone. You get like an app, but it's really fun. What's the actual brand called? Space Cowboys. But it's called Unlock. So that's what we're doing now. We've just had, I just made us a matcha, and now we were like, right, next thing, no more games. And Hattie also brought this for more games. What one do you want to do first? The first one?
It's called the No Side show, so he's Mr. No Side. He features in a lot.
Mr. No Side.
The Diocesan Circus coming to town, Professor No Side, has prepared a great sabotage act to stop him. The show must go on.
You download the app. What's it called? Just Unlock.
Yeah. Do you want to do it on yours?
Yeah. I'll need it anyway, I guess. Just.
Oh, this one's got the props. Look, it's got the circus program.
Oh, we love.
Oh, I love a prop.
So we just ordered some morning bagels. Woohoo! Cookie went for garlic and chive cream cheese. Me and Aiden have both got chicken avocado bagels. And then this is actually one of my favourite bagel places in London, Fulham, and one in Soho, and then maybe I think Tottenham Court Road, Good Street Way. And we've actually included some free, a little thank you from the team. Oh, I didn't see that, little sticker. And they've sent coconut cake and carrot cake. I think the coconut one has chocolate chips on the top. That's so cute, so we might have some of that afterwards. Yummy, and we're watching Foot Asylum. Thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. It was so nice spending this weekend with Hattie. We got up to so many fun things. Like I highly recommend that Hidden City thing that we did yesterday. If you love like escape rooms anyway, because I feel like you get even more for your money because you're sort of like walking around London. I mean, at certain stops you can have breaks. It will give you like a certain amount of breaks that don't go off your time if you're wanting to like get a good time. And we stopped off for like food at one of the spots, drinks at the different pubs that we had to go into, and it was just so fun to be interactive and like speaking to other people in London whilst everyone's going about their normal day, and also getting your steps in as well. Like it was just a win-win, and we're really excited to do another one in a different area next time. I ended up buying a few things. I showed you my butter book, I'm pretty sure, because we and Hattie both bought it together. But let me show you. I went into Sostrine and Green with Hattie before she went home, and it's one of my new favourite shops. So it's like north of Tottenham Court Road Station, like Good Street Way, if you go up towards there. And I am truly obsessed with this place. Like, it's a cute homeware shop. It's similar to Flying Tiger, but I feel like the stuff is like nicer looking, and some of the stuff is cheaper than Tiger. I can't, like, when you look at the shop and you go in, you think it's gonna be expensive. Do you know what I mean? And it's just not. So like this was, I think this was £4. I got this new jar. I thought it looked a lot nicer to go in my bathroom to put all of my cotton pads in. And yeah, I basically just hate how a lot of this flat looks at the moment, and I know it's only a temporary place for us to live at the minute, you know, like we've been here for 2.5 years, and our tenancy will run out at the end of 1.5 years, and hopefully we will be like moving into a house or something. Well, hopefully we'll be buying afterwards, depending on our situation. Obviously that might not be the case because it's really fucking hard to save money in this climate. But regardless, yeah, so I don't want to do too much, but I just want to sort of like make certain spaces neater, which, for example, the main bathroom that everyone goes in, not our ensuite, I feel like it's just like a load of mess. So I just kind of want to make everything cleaner and look a little bit nicer. So I got this for that, and then also like one of those nice soap dispensers. This was also £4. It's like such good quality. And yeah, I just thought those like match. They look really nice to go in the bathroom. And I feel like, yeah, this looks neater than having the standard soaps. I've been wanting to get one of those for ages, but it just wasn't a priority. But I saw it yesterday and I was like, oh, it's so cheap, I can't not. And then I basically broke one of my favourite mugs a few months back, and I was like, if I find a nice mug that I like, I will get one, even though I don't need any more mugs. And then I found this. I love like homeware with primary colours or kitchenware. I just think they look really cool, and this one actually has like little speckles on as well up close. But I just feel like this is so cool. The handle as well, and this was £4 as well. And then I got some chocolate buttons and this. I've actually had this banana mix, muffin mix before from Sauce and Green, and I bought it again because it was so good. And then I actually bought these chocolate buttons to go in this time. And then finally, I think those were like literally like £1 each maybe, because yeah, £1 or £2 each. And then these 80p washi tapes for my scrapbook. So that was my little mini haul, just thought I would share with that before I go. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for watching and spending another week with me. I really appreciate it. I've actually got a lot of bits and pieces going on next week, so definitely stick around until next week to see that vlog. So I'm going to Brighton. My cousin's coming around for a full day of London activities that we've booked, which I think you guys might like. Me and Carrie should be doing some like fun London activities too. So there's like lots going on there in the next week's vlog if you're interested, especially if you are looking to come to London and trying to find nice things to book. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week for a brand new vlog.